It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Dallas. It's the Lions and the Cowboys, under the lights on Sunday night.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings. And
one of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So just a... start to a playoff game is a fumble away the opening kickoff.
It's so simple. Ball security, so important in a game like this.
On first down, Haywood. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Lions have struck first in this NFC title game. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll run on the draw. 20, down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll keep it on the ground. Haywood. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. From the gun on 3rd down. Underwood. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. He gets it to Baldwin. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So out now come the Lions. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Haywood. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 43 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Throwing the out route, puts it on the carpet, it's out, and this is scooped up by the Lions.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Following the fumble recovery, Underwood. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. George Kittle, 27 yards. And the Lions continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lions.
They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brock. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a play fake here on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Davidson, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Brock, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 11-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Up the middle they go. Davidson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return.
And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Back to throw. Underwood. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That is caught.
And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Underwood. And got his man. Complete.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Davidson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On third down, they're going to run for it here. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And that will be their final one in this first half of play. We'll be back after this. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Underwood flushed out right.
Oh, a cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
And he's given his guys a shot from late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Now 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Underwood. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain an 18-point lead. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. It wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
2nd and 4. He finds his man, complete. That's Brock. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Underwood. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Haywood breaks through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Haywood. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now a give, right side. Haywood down to the 25.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Back to throw. Underwood. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Lions are able to add on to that lead. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw again. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Again, he'll drop to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll keep it on the ground. Haywood, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they're going to get the first out here as he's up to the 14. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Haywood. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 19 tight.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught. Baldwin.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And
they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now. And that's a heck of a run.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And they'll run again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Lions. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Campbell making the catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now a 2nd and 2. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. He'll drop to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the 1 touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CD Lamb, 40 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The Lions are Super Bowl bound, the NFC champs. As we say, thanks for watching.